Hello children and welcome to your offline video session. So as we were discussing in the previous day's class, what inequality is. During that time we came across this person called Om Prakash Valmiki who was treated in a very discriminated manner during his childhood or when he was just a student of class 4. Okay, what was he made to do? He was made to clean playground. He was made to clean the whole school, while all the other students were attending the class. So that inequality we saw was against the lower caste. Okay, the Dalits. As you all already saw that the meaning of Dalit is broken or the lowest caste of the society. So today we are going to talk about another type of discrimination that is in existence in India. Now you have to tell me, as we see in the picture, first let us see the picture. So in the picture there is a Muslim couple as you are seeing. So they are being asked by a person that you can change your name to Mr. and Mrs. Kumar. So originally their name is Mr. and Mrs. Ansari. And why this person is asking them to change their name to Mr. and Mrs. Kumar, just let us take a look at it. So Mr. and Mrs. Ansari were looking for an apartment to rent in the city. Okay. And every time they went to find out a new apartment, the landlords or the landladies, they made excuses for not giving the apartment. So now Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, they had their property dealer with them, right? So a property dealer is basically a person who helps you to find a room for rent anytime you visit a new place. Now, some of the landlord or the landladies this couple came across, they said that they don't want to rent house to someone who eat non-veg because in this building nobody eats non-veg. But you know, this couple could actually smell non-veg being cooked in the building. Okay. So this is not just one lady or two lady who did that. Every time they were going to find a new apartment, people were coming up with different types of excuses so that they don't have to give this room for this couple. Okay. So at that time, the property dealer, he understood the situation. He understood something that why these people are not getting the apartment. And it was then the dealer asked this couple to change their name to Mr. and Mrs. Kumar. Now, can you understand why the dealer asked them to do so? Yes, children. It is because many of the people discriminate against religion on the basis of religion. They do not want, if they are Hindu, they do not want to rent their flat to a Muslim. If they are Muslims, they do not want to rent their flat to Hindus. So this is another kind of inequality or an unequal treatment that many people have to face. Maybe this is just a story, but people actually have to face such kind of discrimination, such kind of inequality. So here, Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, they are facing inequality. Why? Because they are Muslims and they're looking to rent an apartment, and every time they are going to visit somebody, the landlady, landlord, maybe they are Hindus or some other religion than and not Islam. So that's why they are being discriminated. They don't want any Muslim person in their house. I hope this is understood. I know this is one very heavy chapter, and you have to understand how people are discriminated or divided on the basis of their religion, on the basis of their caste, on the basis of their economic status. All right. Now see, to this dealer, what Mr. Ansari is replying. No, thank you. We would not change our names for an apartment. Okay? We will not let anyone to hurt our dignity. So, children, what is dignity? Okay. See in the cloud, dignity means the quality of being worthy of honor or respect. All right. So, if you are respecting any person despite of the job they do, despite of the religion they belong to, if you give them respect, you are, honoring their dignity. So dignity is the sense of pride that I have in me. All right. So even if you are ever going to a restaurant, children, any restaurant, and if you're ordering food, if you call the waiter as, sir, will you please come here and take our order? So that is, you are giving him respect, despite he is a waiter. But if you're just calling him, hey, come here and take my order, so in a way, that is hurting the dignity of that person, of that waiter. Okay? So dignity is the sense of pride someone have in them, and also because also the respect they give to others as well, right? So quality of being worthy of honor. So now you see, Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, they were asked to change their names. Now tell me, if anybody ever asks you that you change your name, how would you feel? Won't you feel hurt? Won't you feel that, okay, maybe my name is not good enough? You will start questioning that maybe I'm not good enough for the society. Maybe my name is not good enough. Maybe my name will not let me find a good job or a good degree. So that in a way, if anybody asks you to change your name, they will hurt your dignity. If anybody asks you to ever change your religion, that would hurt your dignity. Okay? Now, after some time, the couple were able to find a landlady who was willing to give her apartment for rent. All right? Even though Mr. and Mrs. Ansari could finally find a place to live, in the beginning they faced discrimination or inequality and their dignity was violated. So we know their dignity was violated because they were asked to change their names, to change their identity. All right? Now, children, again, when people are treated unequally, their dignity is violated. So there is one example in your book which has been drawn from a movie, a Hindi movie called Diwar. It had Amitabh Bachchan in it. All right. So in Diwar, there was a boy, a cobbler, a young boy of 9, 10 years of age. So he is a cobbler. He polishes shoes, he mends shoes. And one time a man came and he asked that boy to polish his shoes. The boy did, but after that, the man, while he was paying the boy, he just threw the coin at him. All right, he just threw the coin at him, and before the boy could take the coin, it dropped on the ground. So, in a way, this boy, this cobbler's dignity was hurt because somebody threw him coin. Okay. So, what the boy asked then, he asked that, no, I will not pick up a coin that has fallen on the ground. You have to pick it up and give it on my hand because I am proud of my work. You cannot hurt my dignity. Okay? Now, in both the cases, we saw in case of Om Prakash Valmiki and in case of Ansaris, their dignity was violated or hurt. So, how was Om Prakash Valmiki's dignity hurt? He was made to work, children. He was made to work while other classmates were studying. All right. And here, Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, their dignity was hurt because they were asked to change their complete identity. I hope this thing, the word dignity, is clear to you, and also the fact that we have come across three types of inequality that is there in India. There are several other inequalities, but mainly we are coming across these three types, which is rich and poor, the difference or inequality between the rich and poor, the inequality between different caste, and inequality between different religion. All right. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the session and I hope you understood the whole session. Thank you.